Another edition of the Social Sports Entertainment Show. Tonight it's kind of interesting, behind the scenes with the Dallas Maverick dancers. This is going to be fun, interesting, and entertaining. We're here with the Sideline group, and Callan is here. Callan, thank you for doing this. Tell us about what your company does and what y'all are about.
Absolutely. The Sideline group, we are a company that basically highlights and celebrates the women from sideline entertainment across all the different leagues, from NBA, NHL, NHL, MLS, and then some of the minor league teams throughout all the other different leagues. We have been around for about a year now, and we work with cheerleaders to highlight them. We have a magazine that's coming out, and it's called The Playbook. And it basically, we came here tonight to kind of highlight what the Mavericks are doing, and take a look at Mallory and the director. They've been in the news a little bit recently. They kind of get a behind-the-scenes look.
What was the news?
Well, it's interesting. I mean, every year we have had, I think since the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders have kind of gone through from, back to the 60s to making the uniform for their music shows. And every year it kind of gets a little racier than last year. And so there's been a little controversy recently about
They look fine to me.
Exactly. I mean, I think they look amazing. And I think as some people have said, if I look like that, I'd be in that outfit too.
And your background, tell the people back, the viewers what your background is.
Yes, I'm actually from San Diego, and I am actually in the Dallas area. The market here is huge. We have every single team, basketball, soccer, hockey, they're all represented, that have teams and also minor league teams. So that's a lot of dancers, and the industry is amazing here.
And this is kind of cool because a lot of people just...
Kurtz, I can't hear.
How many different dances, things like that?
Well, one of the things that a lot of people see, obviously, you see the finished product when you're at a game on the court or on the field. And a lot of people don't understand the training that kind of goes back into the girls for the fitness and also the dance training, the technique. The girls in the NBA do quite a few rehearsals and games, which is a little bit more rigorous than the average dancer.
Okay. Can you hear us now okay, Charles?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, perfect.
Okay, great. Awesome. Cool. So when you're at your how many hours do you put into working?
Usually rehearsals will go anywhere from 3 to 5 days a week. In the NFL, it's a little bit different because we only have one game a week versus the NBA, they've got several. So, we also have to understand that these women also hold down jobs. They're either in school. So the rehearsal for the NBA ladies, where they do, earlier a girl had told me they practice anywhere from 3 to 4 times a week on top of games.
Wow.
So,
and they get 41 games compared to 8.
Exactly. So it is a little bit different. So they've got to be on their game. We're also noticing here tonight at the rehearsal, you have a group of girls that are rehearsing, and there's some off to the side. And those girls that are off to the side, because all the girls cannot be on the on the court all at the same time.
And obviously,
hey, Monica.
Everything, going live on the internet and in HD these days, there is no way that you can't be on your game.
Hey, Monica, how are you doing?
Hi, guys. I'm good.
Hey, good to see you. So if anybody has a question, raise your hand. We're going to keep talking. We're kind of showing a behind the scenes with the Dallas Maverick dancers. They have 41 home games. Hard working, and then talk a little about the tryout process. I mean, we've got how many girls? I think it's like about 20 or so. How many try out for this team, and how? Obviously, only 20 make it.
Usually at tryouts, there are hundreds that get dwindled down, and there are some girls who will start training for tryouts, a year in advance, 6 months in advance. There's a lot of studios across the place, and all the different cities across the country that train girls. One of the things with former cheerleaders.
Can you hear us okay?
No.
How about that?
No.
Maybe when the music comes on.
Yeah. It's a little better, but it's still pretty rough.
Okay, try pretty loud.
But there are across the country, there are organizations like Women Pro and learn fitness, learn diet, and kind of what it takes to train to become a professional sideline.
Okay. And folks, just so you know, you don't have to worry. I'm not going to dance tonight. I may be tempted. You know, I know you want to focus on the dancers. How long does it take? I mean, you probably start. What age did you start doing this stuff?
Dancing, there are some girls that can pick it up really easy, and there's some people that have been doing it their whole lives.
Give me an example from your side.
I was going to say, for myself, I started dancing about 6th grade,
Wow,
which is
okay.
actually a little bit, late on the scale. And a lot of girls are involved with cheerleading as well, that will cheer and do dance in high school and college, and then it kind of moves into a professional.
Okay, looks like they got a good break here. Let's bring her over. Hold on. What are you working on over here? Let's see this move now. Mallory, come over here. Come over here for a second, Mallory. Let's break up this practice here for a minute. Here comes Mallory. You're the director of the Dallas Mavericks. So step on up here. What are you working on right now? What is your goal?
We are actually getting ready for tomorrow night's game and also Saturday night's game against the Lakers.
Oh, Lakers. That's a pretty big team.
Yes, it is.
How exciting is it for you to do this, to be in charge of this, and how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this is my 3rd year to be directing these lovely ladies. And, I love it. It's something I've always wanted to do, and to get the opportunity to do this and live a dream that I've always dreamed about is, it's great. I love it.
How nervous do you get? You train all week, you get ready for this, and then you do the game. How nerve-wracking is it once the game time?
It is nerve-wracking because I'm very controlling. So once they're out there, there's nothing I could do. I'm giving them all the skills, all the things they need to do to succeed out there on the court. So, it is. I get nervous. I get more nervous than they do sometimes. So.
Okay. And we're going to let you go back to practice, but we're going to do one test to see if you really are a great coach or a great teacher. In a while, at the end of the deal, you're going to teach me how to dance and move. And I'm going to dance with the team, okay? So
Perfect.
Once you teach me, let's see how good I can be.
Okay.
Can you teach me within 30 seconds?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So
let me know when y'all are ready. I'm very talented. Y'all go back to practice and enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, awesome. All right, folks, we're going to have fun today. I'm telling you. I'm going to get ready. I'm already learning some moves. I'm ready to rock and roll. Talon, come on back up here. Now, anybody got a question for Talon? She was a San Diego Chargers NFL cheerleader. Anybody got a question for her? Come on now. Don't be bad.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Who does? Oh,
Lindsay Wright does.
Hey, Lindsay. Go ahead.
Hey.
Hi, Lindsay. I cannot hear you.
Hey, speak up a little louder, Lindsay.
I got some great dance moves.
Okay.
I do.
She has great dance moves.
And
Okay.
I love to dance with you.
Okay, so she's from
Awesome. So are you going to show us?
Lindsay, we're going to break you down here because she was a San Diego Chargers cheerleader. Let's see your move now.
I think it would be great if
Okay.
everyone across did their favorite dance move. That'd be awesome.
That's a good idea.
It's
Lindsay's
not going to be a
first.
hangout. It's going to be a dance
Lindsay,
hangout.
I have to have some. Okay, hold on.
Okay, we're going to put you on the main stage here. We're gonna knock the Dallas Maverick dancers off so we can put you on the center here. All right, Lindsay, come on now. Your setup is kind of slow here. We need fast pace now, Lindsay. This hangout actually moves.
I think she's frozen.
Yeah, that's a
think
good.
she is
You know what
frozen.
Lindsay, that's the best dance move
I
I've
think
ever
what's
seen.
happening is she's dancing so fast that
Yeah.
we just can't see her. It's like lightning speed.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you know what. On that, let's go back to Diana Ridley. Diana, let's see your dance move now, please.
Oh my gosh, Charles, what should I do? I don't know.
Come on.
Don't ask me.
Ready,
Should I do
Diana,
like
go.
the chicken dance? Okay.
Yes, something. And Leslie. It's looking a little minor
Now,
league.
I used
Oh
to
no,
do
she's
some
no, she's
cheerleading.
rolling. She's got
She's
more
got-
than one thing going at a
she's
time.
got something going?
Yes,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I like it.
Very
I'm
good.
back.
Okay, Lindsay's
that's
back.
all right.
Lindsay, we're going to give you one more shot. Don't freeze up. Go for it.
I'm back. Okay.
Nice floor. Looks like you're at a car dealership.
Oh, she is. Looks like she's still at work.
I don't think your boss is going to like this car dealership stuff. Okay, go for it. Ready, go.
Okay, let's see it. Oh, the music just started, so it's awesome.
It's not bad. Not bad.
Awesome. I love it. You know, and sometimes at auditions you can send in a video. You can do something, you can do choreography, and send it in.
Okay, Lindsay, I think you may have potential in the minor leagues. CHL's looking for somebody. Okay, if anybody else has questions after you do this, just let us know.
Song, by the way.
So now, look how close we are. I'm going to kind of get it. Look at this. Look how close right here. I can reach out right now. It's pretty cool. Let's let y'all watch a little action. We'll get out of the way.
Push the screen down a little.
I will. I'm trying.
There you go.
Other screen.
I'm hanging out with the Dallas Mavericks cheerleaders right now on my phone. On Car Subaru. Hey guys. What up, guys? Hey, check out the new car.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that's low.
Ooh.
Down, down, come up. 7, 8, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a look there, am I correct? That's my arm, the leg, the back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's what it is.
I love it. It's like it's the coolest thing
7
ever.
and 8. There you go. So it's bent, up, down. Why that roll back here? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up. 1, 2 from 3, 4. Arm 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2. Faster there and 5. There you go. That's perfect. Just faster there.
Okay, that was a little behind the scenes stuff. That's almost better than HBO Inside the NFL. I'll tell you what. This is what we do, man. We give y'all scenes that you've never seen before. How about that? Y'all raise your hand when you have a question, whenever you want. So it's cool to see this. I mean, people don't see behind the scenes stuff. Access, like, tell us some of the things that you remember behind the scenes, or maybe some of them. No, but this is YouTube. We can talk about anything you want.
Well, I will tell you that's one of the reasons why the Sideline Group was formed, was to be able to give a different access to what goes on in training these girls and training the dancers throughout the different things. Just because a lot of times that people don't see the dance rehearsals and the time, building a different kind of girls all dressed up and looking pretty for camera. And although I will say they all look gorgeous at rehearsals.
Hey, Chris.
Yes.
Could we get you to try something real quick? Go to your settings and change your settings to studio instead of voice, and see if that might help.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Let me do that.
And then everybody will have to mute.
I don't hear anything now.
Okay, hold on one sec there, Charles.
Because with the voice, it's trying to pick up one voice, and it's actually bringing both of the song and your voice in at the same time. It's,
Okay, no problem. Is you muted? Are you muted over there? We'll double check that. Okay, and then on the
He's
voice
muted
setting, you
now.
want me to do what now? Studio?
Change it to studio? Yeah.
How about that? Does that sound better?
That will probably sound better once the music starts again, but you're good for now.
Okay, cool. We're always on the fly, testing new stuff. Okay. So go ahead, Charles.
You're good?
Okay, great. So,
What I would like to know for some of you out there, I mean, one of the reasons why we're doing this is to give the fans a better access, to know what are some things that they want to know. What do you want to know about what these ladies do and how they get here, how they stay here, and kind of just what the industry is about.
yeah. So what kind of questions y'all have out there? Anybody got a
Chris,
question
I got
out
a
there?
question.
Yeah, go ahead.
To the young lady right next to you, ask her what motivated her to become a NFL cheerleader.
What motivated me? I have been a performer kind of at an early age. Dance, cheerleading is kind of one of those things that I was involved in through grade school and high school and in college. And to be able to do anything that you do on a professional level, whatever is your passion, and you're able to do something that you love, whether it be an athlete, an actor, a singer, or anything else, there's just a little bit of adrenaline rush, which kind of why you kind of go through the rigorous schedule to put up with it.
Okay, great question. Anybody else?
Yeah, I got a question. So, does anybody actually do this full time, or do you guys all have like another job then associated with the dancing?
That's a great question. You will find on majority of the teams that all of the ladies, whether it be NFL, NBA, hockey, or soccer, it is a part-time job. There is not at this time where they are paid enough to do it full-time. So they have careers, whether it be, I've seen moms, I've seen attorneys, I have seen, students. So they have to kind of do the rehearsals along with whatever their full-time job is. There's also dance teachers, studio owners, women that own companies. It's pretty vast.
Okay, cool stuff. All right, so right now, as you see, they're just, how often, so we're going to work out here for, I'm already getting tired just watching them. So,
well, you've noticed since we've been here, they've gone nonstop.
Yeah.
They've been going nonstop the entire time.
Right. But we've been standing too, so we're pretty tired. Larry, go ahead.
Yes, I had a question.
Yes.
How brutal are the not hangouts, but the tryouts?
The hangouts are brutal, especially with me, Larry. You know that. I was on Larry's cooking show with 900,000 fans.
Oh, wow. Did you cook something?
Yeah, I cooked some with my kids, and he told me to put the sauce in, and I put it in the wrong deal, and he yelled at me. It was really embarrassing. So hangouts are rough.
Taste it, though. Yeah. No, besides your kids, right?
Yeah. So the question was not how brutal the hangouts, how brutal are the workouts?
Yeah.
They're actually pretty brutal. One of the things that when you go and you see the dancers, it is just like training as you would for any other athletic sport. Although, we don't have dance that is, actually listed as a sport, but you will train just as hard. Whether it be through their workouts that they do as a team, or through the aerobic workout that you see that they'll do for a couple of hours, a couple of times a week.
Okay. All right.
And with the tryouts, about approximately how many ladies?
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Okay. How many people try out? How many people make it?
It's a couple hundred, and it depends. It obviously depends on the popularity of your city, of the team, of the sport. So it's going to vary from NBA to NFL to hockey to soccer. Person can bring to a city and to a team, to the fans. So you'll have more and more sports that are kind of opening up the door and putting Sideline Entertainment on the roster.
And you talked about that. Some of them are moms or attorneys or all kinds of stuff. But then some use it for extra fame, like Paula Abdul was LA Lakers or some other ones like that.
There's quite a few famous cheerleaders, absolutely, that go on in sports broadcasting, that go on acting, singing, that kind of do a lot of different things. There's actually a group of cheerleaders right now called the Science Cheerleaders, and they are all former cheerleaders that all have science backgrounds, and they go and they do different events around the country, and they teach kids about cheering on science. So you've got ladies that will kind of, after their career ends, take it into a whole other avenue.
Well, we know, obviously, like the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders, they go overseas, they perform, so it's not just the games. Tell them about the charity stuff and all that kind of stuff.
There's a lot of that. There's a lot of former girls that have also formed where they love what they do so much that they've then taken it on the road. There are touring girls that are alumni from the different leagues that do USO tours. And so there's a lot of charity work that gets done.
Okay. Can you still hear us okay, Charles?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I actually switched the microphone. Okay. So Monica has a question on science cheerleaders. I'd love to get in touch with them. She runs Google Plus Science Lab. How about that? That's cool. Monica, what's your question?
Oh yeah, I just think that's a great idea, and I would love to just know more about that.
Absolutely. Yeah, I can get you in touch with the exact person that would be to set up something like that. That would be awesome.
For everybody out there, tell them what your Google Plus page is.
My Google Plus page is Sideline Pro.
Okay.
Sideline Pro. Okay.
Yeah, so y'all circle that and check that out. We'll be sharing this video. Now we're going to be on. We normally end the show here in about 2 minutes, but this is kind of fun. We may go a little overtime here, and especially since she's going to try and teach me how to dance. I know y'all are really interested in that.
And I also wanted to let people know that this here for Sideline Pro is our first Google Hangout, so we're very excited for Chris and his team to kind of be here with us. But we will actually be doing many more Hangouts with different teams. This weekend is the Charger reunion, so we are going. I'm going back, and we are going to do another Hangout coming up this weekend from San Diego, and hopefully speak with some former cheerleaders and players and see who we can get on.
Yeah, she's going to fly to San Diego. We'll probably do that Hangout Tuesday night with the San Diego Chargers. So, and we're used to that. We normally bring most people on their first Hangout, right, Charles? That's what we do. So that's what it's all about. So anybody else have any questions? We'll keep rolling here, and then I'm really getting motivated here. I mean, I think I'm about to stop out there. Charles, can we do that? Is it cool to see me dancing?
I don't know.
He's
about
the producer.
Cool, but it's completely okay.
Okay. So let's. I want you to analyze me as I go out there.
I was going to say,
Okay,
I'll
you
go
hold
ahead
the
and I'll
microphone,
take this over as
and then,
he goes out.
Got that deal, and here I go. Okay, I'm going to attempt this. Now you analyze while.
Oh, I'll definitely. This is exciting. Chris Yates, his first audition, the Dallas Maverick Dancers.
You gotta.
If everybody goes over to Knox Keith's video stream, you can see him in the middle.
To whose stream?
To Knox Keith.
Oh yeah.
Wow, look at that. Look at that.
He's done this before, hasn't he?
You know what? I was just about to say, Charles, I don't know. I think he's fooling us all. I think he's got this. Next up, we're going to have him fitted for a uniform.
You get him in a two-piece out there. I don't know.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm jumping off if it gets to that point.
Get him in a tutu.
Mallory's trying to go easy on him.
He looks so happy over there.
I know, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You can do Chris, you can do freestyle before the music if you want. Oh, he's in. He's in for sure.
Now, from what I understand, the Dallas Mavericks had some male cheerleaders as well.
Well, and I promise you, he actually hasn't practiced any of this.
Yeah.
We were talking about next, we were going to get you fitted for uniform.
I'm ready to roll, man.
Last time.
Okay, I basically just ruined the show. I think I did it, Charles.
You did. It is much better than I had assumed.
It was good.
I may go try that tonight. Okay, well,
you might want to leave that there. What goes on the Hangout stays the Hangout.
Except it goes on to YouTube. What do you mean? Okay, so Ben has a question. Ben, go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what's the average turnover from year to year? Because I know everybody has to keep trying out. I'm assuming everybody on the team, no matter if you're a veteran or a rookie, have to try out. Like, say for the Dallas Mavericks, what's the average turnover rate?
The average year that a girl will cheer is normally 2 years. You have some that have gone as long as 10 years. So there are some serious veterans. On this team here, from earlier when I spoke to them, that they're actually the longest amount that the girls have been on right now are 3 years.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So the longest tenured veteran is 3 years on the Dallas Mavericks?
Yes. Right now, the longest running veterans are 3 years.
That's a short career. My career was 30 seconds.
What is the
That's the shortest in history.
I thought
It'll
it was
live in the
pretty
history
good,
books, though.
I thought it was pretty good, folks.
what is the relationship of the dancers outside of practice and things like that?
With each other?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Actually, it is a family. I mean, one of the things when you are with kind of the same thing you would have with a team. I mean, with the players, you are around each other constantly in rehearsals and practices. You've got to learn to lean on each other, trust each other, be there for each other. So, if one girl is, not having a good day, I mean, everyone rallies around her, to get through.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone is they're all
and
friends.
you've kept in touch. I mean, obviously.
Oh, absolutely. You keep in touch sometimes years later, kids later.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah, this is so cool. This is really interesting, I think. You don't realize all the work that goes into it because you just go to the game, you're kind of watching the game, and then they're doing all this stuff behind the scenes, We'll probably end it here in a minute when they do one last dance. We'll end it with the dance, and then we'll close the show. How does that sound to everybody?
Sounds fine.
Okay,
Awesome.
Sounds good.
Well, I want to say thank you to everyone for coming to the Hangout, and I look forward to seeing you guys more at future Hangouts.
Awesome.
It's been awesome.
Are y'all going to do another dance, or is that it? We're going to end the show. Are y'all going to do a dance?
Yes, we are. Do you want to see another?
Yeah, we'll do one last one. All right, folks, we're going to end the Google Hangout. We're going to let it play out, and then we'll let them dance one time just for y'all, just for the Hangout, just for you folks. An exclusive dance, never before seen in the history of. Oh, is that not right? Okay.
Is it
don't listen to me.
Gangnam Style?
Yeah, there we go. Here we go, folks. Awesome. How about it? Everyone in the Google Hangout, give them an applause. We appreciate your time, and we'll do it again. A special edition Tuesday night with the San Diego Charger cheerleaders. Hasta luego.